Hi, this is Dan here. I'm going to take you on a walking tour of campus here at CVE, and I'm going to do the walking part real quickly as you see here, just to get you to where things are interesting. So this is the kitchen. We call it the comedor. That means dining room. The kitchen's off to the right here, and that's one of the cooks working on making breakfast. So if we go through this door here, this is the cocina, the kitchen, and yep, you'll spend a lot of time here. This is one of the home bases when you come on a work team. Here's stepping outside the door from the comedor, and this is campus here. This is the main central area. You'll see there's we had a little wind damage and it blew the roof off of the cancha, which is where we have the volleyball court and where you can sit and relax in the shade after working through the day. Here's some of the kids coming up to head off to school in the morning. We'll walk down this pathway here, and this gets us to where a number of the kids live. Off to the left here is one of the apartments, as well as a little schoolroom and the office. There's the big house in the back there. That little red shed is where we store some of the outdoor equipment, toys, things. There's the boys' apartment, and now we're looking back at the comedor and the cancha where the volleyball court is. Now we're going to walk over to the bodega. That's our big storage workshop area. We're walking past the soccer field on the left here and through the inner fence. Here you see this is our bodega, the storage shed. This is where we have our workshop and keep all the tools. You'll probably be very familiar with that by the end of your time here. We have the church and the fellowship hall. This is the first group family home in the back there, and that's the newest group family home that you guys will probably be working on when you're down here in the distance. So we'll walk over and get a closer look at the bodega. Won't go in. We're still working on getting everything organized. We just put it on a second floor to store some of the extra clothing for the kids. Here we're arriving at the church on the left and the fellowship hall and schoolroom, Sunday school rooms on the right. But first we'll take a quick walk into the church here. This is our church building. This opened up last year, and about a year ago from now, actually, in 2009. Off to the left there is where some of the kids go to school. We have a couple teachers have all on campus here, but for right now, only a few kids. We only have enough staff for a few kids to go to school here. On the right there is the lunchroom and fellowship hall area. Is the first, the older girls. We're going to keep going past their house. Up straight and on the left is the newest house that they're putting together, the next family home, which is likely where we'll be living. We'll pause here and take a look around. That's the new house on the left. The dorms are back to the left there. This is the parking area where we have our vans and bus. The cancha with the comedor, the boys' dorm, and there's the bodega in the distance there. And then we'll get to the church and the new house, just to give you some perspective of where we are, how you get around. And we'll pick up at this spot in the next video to finish off getting you familiar with the CVE campus.